Hello YouTube and welcome to episode 8 of Propelling Panathinaikos. As you can see on the screen, we have won the Super League officially. And I must apologise because I was recording the game and I realised my mic was muted. So we lost the audio to the footage. So what we're going to do together is we're going to watch the goals back so you can see how we won the league, and then I will discuss what will be happening moving forward. So the goals will be in front of you. At the moment, as things stand, Ryan Brewster has signed a deal with Liverpool, so he won't be returning, as there's no point for us to continue loaning him now. And the man that's probably going to replace him, Supanet, did score the first goal for us, and then he went and got the assist for the second, as you see here in a moment. It does fall back to Supanet. He gets a ball in. Buzukis volleys it into the top bins. So I do apologise that you can't or you couldn't watch the game, but that's how it ended up. We had 27 shots to 4 compared to 8. This is what the ladder looks like. So there's still plenty of games left, but we are crowned champions because we have a monstrous lead at the top. So what you have missed out on is a first leg cup tie against Bulk, which finished 1-1 at home. So what we'll do in this game is I'll show you the Bulk game next, which is in 15 days, and then we'll do a season review. So you'll see us in a moment. Welcome back, YouTube, and as you can see, things have not gone great since you saw us win the title here against AIK. We've gone and lost 5-3 to Bulk, had a whole heap of 0-0 draws, lost to Bulk in the league, but the one game we did win was massive, was the second leg of the cup, which means we have the final against Tripoli. So this is the team that we've gone into the final with, and unfortunately we're about, 4 minutes in because I forgot to turn my mic on. So at least I realised early enough this time to solve the issue, and we've gone 1-0 up there. So Federico Marqueta gets his 23rd goal of the season, which surprisingly is pretty high considering that he has missed a lot of time. And our title hopes are looking great for the double and back-to-back cup wins. Good header from Marqueta. We'll skip that and away we go. So obviously this will be Ryan Brewster's last game of the season and his last game for us. And it is 1-1. Okay, so Tripoli go and equalise straight away. So we're going to go demand more. And at the end of this game, we'll also get into the season review when the club sends us the package that we did for Brentford. So what we'll do is we'll play this game, we'll wait for that review, but it'll be instantaneous for you guys because that will mean is that we'll just cut to it. And then hopefully we'll get our Champions League groupings to start the next episode as part of the pre-season for season 4. So we are really moving. Oh, Sisto, the former Bulk man, who has given us a lot of trouble in the past. Can we find another chance? Because we've had 30% of the ball here, and it's kind of concerning me that we're not getting on the ball. So even though we've scored, it looks like Tripoli are playing the better football, and Anderson makes another good save. So I don't think the league's going to be as easy next year, given that we've really struggled in the Champions group. We have played a lot of kids as well, so we did take our foot off the gas. But Brewster, he finishes off with a goal in the cup final, his 32nd goal of the season, and we stopped playing him predominantly in the Champions group. So it's going to be really important that we can, or someone can step up and find those 30 goals, because it's not going to be easy for Vucevic or Vipotnik to be able to replicate, or even Supanet to get 30 goals in a calendar season. So we are 2-1 up at the moment. We haven't had a whole lot of the ball, but it looks like the game is quite even other than Tripoli having a bit of extra possession. So here we are, 30 minutes in. It'd be fantastic for us to walk away with the win. I'm going to praise the boys again. Most of them are fired up and motivated. Hopefully Ayub can pull the strings so that we can continue our fine form. Here we go. Kick out wide by the goalkeeper. Finds Johansson, who since Vagianitas left has played pretty decent football, and we do have a young right back coming in for next season. And as part of the review, I'll show you all the transfers that we've already made for next season. We did bring 10 mil in for Vaginitas. It was too good not to take, and we've splashed that on 6 or 7 players. Like, we've actually got a lot of deals done in preparation for next season. So hopefully when we get the Champions League money, that will help big time in just touching up some certain areas of the squad that still need some development. All right, let's go. Here we go. Corners in. Munafo, come on. Driving at us. We need to clear this ball. Okay, well, all the highlights going to end. So, let's just try and get to half time here at 2-1. That would be absolutely fantastic for us. Here we go. 42, 43. We're almost there. Again, we've actually brought the possession right back. So, you'd almost say that we are on top now since we've scored that second goal. Here we go. 47. Boom. Dressing room. Passionate. Happy with what we're seeing. Let's go. Can we grab a third goal and wrap this up? I'm going to demand a bit more from the boys and see how they respond to that. Delaroy does normally struggle with those expectations, and our defence is really rotated at the moment with Johansson, who's probably not going to be at the level as a starting right back, but who I'm looking to get rid of. Delaroy and Alexandropoulos are very young, because we're missing Achilles and we're missing Hatziadakis through injuries and suspension. So our defence has been makeshift just for a little bit, but hopefully our quality in the more attacking and advanced areas of the pitch will get us through. So I'm thinking of getting Zuglami involved. That's the only move I'm going to make. Even though Ilic does have a goal in him, I think Zuglami's just as capable. Here we go. Fernandez. Free kick. Anderson's half dealt with it, but we'll take that. And we are going to praise the boys and see if we can find another goal. Where's the ball here? Oh, throwing. Konsiris. Simakis. Come on, Marqueta's through. Finding Brewster. Can Brewster find a second in his last game? It's Niassi with a big save, and we keep the ball. So I'm thinking Federico's time in this game is up for Vopotnik, who does play well in that false 9 role for us as well. He has been good for a goal off the bench, and I think Vopotnik will continue to be the striker off the bench when we've got Supernet, and we might look to bring a new starting striker, or if Vucevic's development has gone really, really well, because he is here at Tripoli, but I don't think he's actually allowed to play against us, so he should be. Here he is. Ivan Vucevic has gone to Tripoli and play. I don't know if that's for him. I feel like that's not correct. He did score a hat-trick in the semi-final, so we shall see how he's gone at the end of the season. But what we're going to do right now, I was going to praise the boys, but we can't quite yet. But we have looked a lot better, more like the Panathinaikos that dominated the league. Can we find a third goal to wrap this game up within the last 10 minutes of the game? I think Vopotnik, it would be nice, but I think the story should be Ryan Brewster scoring a second goal to seal the win. Otherwise, he scores us the winner, and it's still a very nice story. And we've gone 5 minutes without a highlight, which I don't mind either. Here we go, 4, 3. Are we going to win back-to-back Greek Cups? And this would be massive for our season if we can walk away with the double in our third season in charge with 2 minutes to go. Can we hold on? There's a minute now left of the season, and I think we're home. We have won the cup 2-1. I don't know what's happening here. I'm going to go post-match, dressing room. Get passionate. I'm happy. Let's enjoy the success. And that is the last game of Season 3. We've done the double. We've lifted the Greek Cup once again. Brewster gets man of the match because he is an absolute machine. And YouTube, you will see us at the season review. Welcome back, YouTube. We are here with the season review. So obviously you can see what is happening on your screen, how everything finished up. So we were the champions of Greece with 89 points from 36 games, with PAOK, AEK and Tripoli taking out the European spots, with Olympiacos finishing 5th on goal difference, with Atromitsos finishing off the Champions Group. Euro Cup, we got knocked out of the group stage in the last game of the season, of the group. And then Bournemouth went on to win the Euro Cup 2 against Fiorentina in the final 1-0. Callum Wilson did quite well. And then in the Greek Cup, we went on to win. So we can see here, top goal scorer for Panathinaikos in the league was Ryan Brewster for the league. In the Euro Cup, Markeda was our top goal scorer. And then in the Cup, Brewster was our top scorer with 2. So that means we had some pretty good spread of goals. In the league, we've got first Brewster with 25 goals from 27 games and only 68 shots. Markeda and Chupa Akpom came second with 14 goals apiece. What have we got there? Appearances, goals, conceded. So we conceded 21 goals, which is the least, which was Anderson. Markeda scored all 6 of his penalties. That's actually pretty impressive. Johansson came second, and that's actually really impressive because he didn't play a lot of the season, and he managed to get 13 assists. And Brewster got 5 player of the matches, where Daniele Verdi, we might actually scout him. Where's scout report? Have we got one? Oh, we're scouting him at the moment because he's got 9 man of the match awards there, so that's actually really impressive. So actually, what else I wanted to show you was, where am I? Transfers. Now this will be the last thing we go through because there is a lot happening here. Okay, so what we've got is we've gone and got Stathis, who's a young right back who'll get loaned out with 4.5 star potential. Doesn't say how much for. There you go, 300k total. Johnson, 4.5 star potential, another right back. Similar thing, what was he? 750k. Westerberg, centre back, 4.5 star potential for 1 mil total. We didn't get him. Sirkin is a starting left back that we've picked up for 300k total. And then we've gone and got Deferdio, who is just a very well-rounded fullback for I think 3 mil or so total, but 1 mil up front. Then we've got Dardio, centre mid, 400k total, very, very solid. That deal is on the way, but this one looks fantastic, and this is going to be to play as a number 10. But he's got to get that finishing up, but he's got so many green stats here, and it's for 175k, where he can pretty much walk straight into our team. It's actually mental. Class as another more promising number 10, a Greek one, Class Mashaba. He will go straight out on loan. He does need to develop. Nikola Kolic is another number 10 who'll stay with us, 3 stars. So again, really good green stats. He'll be our third choice, but he can also play up front for 450k. We've got Anderson here who'll go straight on loan. He's a winger but can also play up front, but he will go on loan from Bayern Munich, and he was, 100k total. And then for a mil, we've got João Gilherme, who is a Portuguese second league striker, but looks a very, very solid player for us. So they're all the players so far that we've brought in, and we're looking at getting Boris in, who's another striker as well, he might stay at the club actually. And then we've also got Vucevic for Potnik. The only one we've got is no out. So that's pretty much all the transfer activity. We've got 3 mil, 22 in the budget, and if we can qualify for the Champions League, then we'll be good. So from myself, Paulie29, and from season 3, that's a wrap. You'll see us at the start of season 4. So if you've liked the Propelling Panathinaikos season 3, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you come over to Twitch at Paulie29 to follow all the live action so you don't miss a single second of what happens. And I hope you have a wonderful day.